Hello and welcome to the Wednesday edition of the Daily Wire, powered as always by Ladbrokes. I'm Roger Aldridge and this is your mid-afternoon snack of sport. There is but a day remaining in the AFL Trade week and Melbourne continues to be the big winners of the exchange period. A day after nabbing Jordan Lewis from the Hawks, the Demons have today landed Michael Hibberd from Essendon, suspended last season as part of that supplements saga. Hibberd signalled his intention to join the D's last month. The deal done today for pick 29 in this year's draft.
He gives us some experience. He's a courageous defender. He plays the way you play modern defenders play. He likes to fly in the air and he brings some experience to our young back line.
Also done this afternoon, Dion Prestia got his wish traded from the Gold Coast to Richmond with pick 24 in exchange for pick 6 at a future second round selection. Rugby League, and having been officially released from his contract with French Super League club the Catalans Dragons, Todd Carney could be headed back to the NRL. Well, no club's actually flagged an interest in recruiting the 30-year-old who was sacked by Cronulla in 2014. To quote the movie Dumb and Dumber, we're saying there's a chance. On a serious note now, and the fairy tale run of Leicester City has continued, with last season's unlikely Premier League champions now on the brink of qualification for the knockout phase of the European Champions League.
Leicester in front, it's Riyad Mahrez. A first half of frustration and few opportunities, but it's Riyad Mahrez who has delivered for Leicester.
The Foxes are now 3 wins from 3 matches and are yet to concede a goal in their first ever Champions League campaign. In other games, Tottenham and Bayer Leverkusen drew 0-0, while CSKA Moscow drew 1-1 with Monaco. Porto beat Club Brugge, Borussia Dortmund beat Sporting CP, while Real Madrid, Juventus and Sevilla also scored wins. Baseball, and the Toronto Blue Jays live to fight another day in the American League Championship Series, avoiding a clean sweep against the Cleveland Indians.
Up the middle, base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. Bautista will score. 2 runs in, out at third, but the lead is now 4-1.
The Blue Jays won 5 runs to 1, with the Indians leading the series 3 games to 1. 1 win away from the World Series. In the National League, the LA Dodgers have taken a 2-1 lead over the Chicago Cubs with a 6-0 thumping of the sentimental World Series favourites today. Surfing, and the big boys have battled on day 1 of the Rip Curl Pro at Portugal. Current championship leader John Florence, who can claim the title with victory in Portugal, has been sent to the second round elimination matchup after losing to rank outsider Jadson Andre.
20 seconds to go and John Florence speeds, tube, lovely line through the Peniche tube line, and then he'll kick the fins out and they'll go incomplete.
Aussie Joel Parkinson cruised through his opening round heat and moved through to round 3. NFL, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are giving little away when it comes to the injury situation surrounding star quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. Big Ben will miss Sunday's crucial clash with New England, but anything beyond that remains somewhat of a mystery.
He had an outpatient procedure to repair his meniscus yesterday. He could be characterized as out this week. I'm not going to get into speculating how long it's going to be. When he's healthy, man, he'll be back to us. So we'll deal with that on a week-to-week like basis.
And finally, the NBA season is almost upon us, and while Philadelphia 76ers rookie Aussie Ben Simmons might not see the court for a while courtesy of a broken foot, he remains a hit with general managers across the league. 70% of NBA GMs believe Simmons is the kid with the brightest future, and that's probably not a great surprise given it's only been 6 months since he was taken as the #1 pick in the NBA draft. And that little stat, which was kind of interesting, will wrap us for the Wednesday edition of the Daily Wire, powered by Ladbrokes. I'll be back tomorrow from 4 p.m. I look forward to you plugging in then.